guys. So it's 21st of June and it's 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon and it's a Saturday. So tomorrow is Sunday and in Bangalore there's a place called Covered Park and that's where a lot of people gather with their dogs on Sundays. And we're going to try to catch that wave. So remember I said we're going to up the dog boarding side hustle. So we're going to design a pamphlet for that now and hopefully get it written in time. And then, go tomorrow to Covered Park and meet a lot of people with their dogs and hopefully, sign some people up for dog boarding. Let's see how it goes.
For starters, we used ChatGPT to fine-tune the text and the copy, and also to see if ChatGPT had better ideas than what I had. Post that, we used Adobe Photoshop to actually design the pamphlet from scratch.
So guys, we had a terrible power outage and at the same time I had to take my dog to the vet as well. So mid-designing, my laptop died. So we had to, take a small delay into account. But despite all of that, we managed to print some of these bad boys. Right, so I know I said that we'll make a brand around it, but like I said, today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, and the next time we'll get to meet people with their pets would be next Sunday. So I didn't want to miss this window. So I thought, since I was anyways going to pick a red as a color, I used red, and I made this cool pamphlet, and which we're going to use tomorrow and see, the response towards it. Right. So about this pamphlet, so we started with some really cool pictures of me and my dogs and some of the other dogs that we have taken care of in the past. And at the same time, we challenged a very important norm. So we said that safe is not enough. So a lot of people think that if you get your dog back alive at the end of your trip, that's great. But we're challenging that norm. So that's why we went head on to that. So we're saying that just getting a dog back alive does not mean it's a successful boarding, right? So, and then we spoke about some of the things that we do, right? So we have experienced dog lovers, the 24/7 supervision, how we give them regular WhatsApp updates and a lot of other stuff that we'll end up doing. And at the back, we put another picture of myself and we put a nice writer, right? So this writer, it aims to have a more personal connection with them, right? And also they'll get to know more about the person who's taking care of their dog. And I also put like a nice snippet of, when I left my dog at a kennel and how that did not actually work out for the best. Right? So despite, so I thought that experience would be like, very, very important as part of this pamphlet. So, I think it's come out pretty well, but I guess we'll find out once we start distributing it. So let's hope for the best tomorrow. Peace.
So now we're on the way to Covered Park in the auto with the beautiful Nancy Caster. So it is around 10:30 at the moment, but I wish to go early, but I have a terrible habit of not waking up early despite keeping so many alarms. But we still have some time, so we are going to go and see how many pet parents we can meet and interact with and hopefully get their contact details and all. So let's see how it goes.
How excited are you?
Very excited. We're looking for people with dogs at the moment, and we're trying to meet some people so that we can give the pamphlets and hopefully they become our customers and we get some really fun dogs at home.
So guys, we have reached our first setback. So we didn't know that you couldn't distribute pamphlets at the Covered Park. And someone kindly told us that, we shouldn't be doing it. And so now we need to figure out another way to, get some dog boarding customers.
So today ended with a disappointment, but it's fine. Like, if it went well, then it would have been too smooth. Right? And would have known that we were not allowed to distribute pamphlets in Covered Park. Right? But it's okay, I would say. And I think it was a good learning experience. We got to design we designed something and we went around, we did speak to parents. And even though nothing materialized, we will find another way around it, I guess, sometime. So I decided that I'll cap this video here, and in the next video we're gonna design like a proposal, right? As my previous company has asked me, to freelance with them, so we're gonna design a proposal and hopefully that works out. And another thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna build a brand for the dog boarding side hustle. And I'm also looking into faceless videos on YouTube. So I'm gonna see how that works out as well. So it seems like it's an exciting next few days ahead. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.